she's quite big in the West End, actually, quite well known. She's a character comedy act. Please give a very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Maggie Service.
Oh my God, you look gorgeous! You've lost so much weight! Oh my God, I hate you, you bitch! Oh, I just caught myself staring at your boobs. I was like that. If I wasn't straight and didn't have my gorgeous boyfriend who loves me, by the way, you might have just turned me, lady. That was such a fab song you just sang. Oh, I would never have the courage to get up and do that. I was looking at you and thinking, oh my God, not another one. She's so gorgeous and lovely and she can sing. I think I just might have to shoot her dead. Honestly, that's what I was thinking, that I just have to shoot you dead. And I hear on the grapevine you've been doing loads of charity work with homeless kiddies. Wow! That is so nice! Oh, you're a proper little Florence Nightingale, aren't you? Well, if you ever need any help with, you know, whatever it is you do with them, I'd love to help. Oh, you don't actually touch the children, though, do you? Because that's a bit dirty. No, not that I mind them. No, well, no, because it's all about the kids, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God, well, I'm just so pleased we bumped into each other tonight, because I always knew we could be the best of friends if we only got to know one another. So we should do it more often, because I simply must know everything about you. I don't know, just maybe Saturday or something, you know, we just pop for a coffee. Or to the theatre, or to a pawn shop. Oh, that would be hilarious. You can have a real girly giggle. No, well look, you can decide where we go. Why don't I'll just give you a little ring. Actually, on that, let me check. I've got your new Moby number. So it is 07. Oh, that's it. God, that is a store. Great. That little number, so easy to remember. All right then, gorgeous. Well, I will speak to you tomorrow, gorgeous. God, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. Welcome to Regression Therapy for Beginners. My name is Michelle Bowden and I am a self-trained regression therapist, which I think qualifies me to be your regression therapy tutor. Regression is to do with correcting problems in your present life by looking back at your past life, past lives, respectively. Now, the first very important thing to remember is sometimes you have to push your client in a certain direction, because they can get a bit mixed up. Everyone thinks they're going to be Joan and the Ark, or Cleopatra, Queen of Sheba, or Rod Hull, which is just plain silly, because we can't all be descended from greatness. Actually, one lady I had come in thought she was Marilyn Monroe, which was impossible. Firstly, you only had to look at her to see that couldn't have been true. She was what I like to call aesthetically challenged. You know, in other words, pig ugly. And if you were Marilyn Monroe, surely her sense of style and beauty would infiltrate into your present life. And secondly, I knew she was letting her imagination run wild because, as it turns out, I am actually Marilyn Monroe. Although I was originally named Norma Jean Butler. It was the greatest day of my life when I managed to make myself regress. Every woman should do it at least once in her life. Actually, I should point out that regressing yourself, or regression masturbation, is in fact frowned upon by some therapists. In fact, it's even considered impossible in some circles, but you'll have to get used to narrow-mindedness in this industry, okay? And that's why you paid the price for your ticket that you did today, because you'll only get open-mindedness from me. My techniques are very much to do with pushing boundaries. Let me just give you a little example. If this was a boundary, yeah, I would be doing this. Pushing it out. Now, the second very important thing to remember is your client must be inspired before they begin. So get them to talk about their favourite celebrity. Now, if they don't have one, talk about your own. explaining the reasons why you find them inspiring in full. For example, mine is Lady Victoria Beckham. Her life could have been rubbish, a complete failure, but she made it into the wonderful thing it is today. She married the right fella. The fella who can provide her with the hair, the nails, the tan, the clothes, even the famous people she has made her friends. Now, I grant you there doesn't seem to be much money left over for food, does there? But, well, I suppose she knows she's got a responsibility. People are taking her photograph every day and people don't like looking at something ugly. Ugliness only creates bad vibes in the universe, and that is how regression can help. If a criminal was on his way to steal a handbag and he catches a glimpse of himself in a shop window, if he can look in there and think to himself, do you know what? I am good looking. I bet he wouldn't steal that handbag. No, I bet he would pop to the nearest pub and ask a pretty girl out for dinner or something instead, and that is how regression can help. So if you thought regression was just to do with hypnotising someone and getting them to talk about badgers, you were wrong. So I hope that's given you a little taster, and I look forward to seeing you next week when I'll be getting into some of my tried and tested techniques such as scarf wafting, a room dousing and bell ringing. So until then, remember this: if you regress, you'll be a success. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Maggie Service. Our next act tonight is a man called